Can you please tell us a little bit about what owners can expect in the gas carrier market?
Well, what we see is generally gas being the fastest growing fossil fuel out to 2030. We have an annual growth rate of 2.1%, and then what people want to know, how much of that is unconventional gas technology being exported from the US and resources being available elsewhere, and how much of that is LNG. And what owners want to know is the LNG part mostly. And here there are good news. I mean, we project LNG growth more than twice as fast as gas consumption growth at annually 4.4% out to 2030. And that would translate into a share of all traded gas of LNG, which today is 9%, moving up to 15%. And consequences are more shipping. Consequences are also that this slide of spot prices which we have, which is non-oil indexed LNG deliveries, is here to stay.
But what of the crude tanker market and the current dip in the supply of oil?
And what we have observed is that to the present day, OPEC has not sufficiently stepped up to the plate to increase supply. And that would indicate that high prices are here to stay for a while. And this happens in a period where, for totally unrelated reasons, around the world economies are faced to increase their interest rates, having had these very low rates after the crisis. And potentially, or historically, that spells trouble, because whenever we had this coincidence of rising energy prices and rising interest rates, that triggered the recession in 2005, in 1975, that triggered the recession in 1982, and is a toxin for economic growth. It's easy to understand. You have higher interest rates, they go into every economic transaction. Energy goes into every economic transaction. If they both rise, it's troublesome. And that's, of course, a problem, because if we have either a negative impact for economic growth, for example, in the US, or a negative impact on oil demand because of high prices, that will affect ship owners and ship charterers badly.